what is your say or what are your thoughts about body art? Example is tattoos, piercings, body paint, face painting.
I'm not very close about those stuff. Like, I'm open to those kinds since I like piercing, and I'm very open to tattoos also because I find it very creative to express yourself, especially in art.
So, if ever, what is stopping you from getting a tattoo?
Maybe the social standards, especially in your work field, like since they see discrimination and those kinds of stuff.
Thank you.
What do I think about body art, including tattoos and piercings? When I was a kid, my mom told me that only prisoners from Muntinlupa, Bilibid, have this tattoo or piercings, and they're the ones who cannot find decent jobs because decent jobs requires clean body or a body without any stamp like tattoo or piercing. But when I got into college, I met some nice people who have tattoos and piercings, and also they are successful with their field, like they are excelling in their courses. They are very nice and they don't commit crimes. And for me, tattoos are just an expression of yourself. I met some people who got their tattoos just to hide their birthmarks or their unwanted moles in their bodies. And well, I have three pairs of ear piercings in my ear. I got them whenever I passed a course, or I passed a subject, or I passed a semester. So for me, personally, piercings or tattoos are just a way of celebrating a milestone in your life. I have also a friend that has this tattoo in her leg just to commemorate her wedding day. And I also have this friend who has this tattoo in her back just to remind herself of what she's been through. So it's, to each his own, they say. And that's it.
It's a passion, pero sa iba pangit siya tingnan, pero meron naman sa ibang tao na maganda sa tingnan. Kasi yung tattoo, pag konti lang yung tattoo mo, maganda siya tingnan at bagay sa ibang tao. Pero meron naman na nagsasabi na pag sobra yung tattoo at saka yung piercing mo, ang kakalabasan, pangit naman talaga tingnan siya pag sobra-sobra. Pero bakit sa ibang tao na pag nakakita ng gwapong lalaki na kahit marami ka bang tattoo, kahit buong katawan mo may tattoo, para sa ibang tao maganda sa tingnan, bagay sa kanya. Pero pag sa pangit naman na tao, ilagay natin yun. Ang ibang sasabi naman ng tao na i-judge ka agad siya na addict siya, hindi bagay sa kanya, kung ano-ano pang sasabihin sa kanya. Yun lang po. Salamat.
Okay. So I think body art is a way that people can express themselves with, and I'm not really against it. Pero if it were me, I wouldn't choose to have any. Like, I like looking at it and I like seeing other people with it sometimes. But then I think that for me, it's not something I would want for myself, because I think that it's a permanent kind of thing. And what if in the long run I wouldn't like to have it anymore? I can't remove it. But kasi I know like people have told me, or like my parents said na parang sa religion namin, like sa Catholic religion, they say that parang it taints, I think, yung blood or something. Kasi diba yung, for example, yung tattoo, yun, it goes to your blood daw, so hindi na, or may ink na, gano'n. Pero they're not really against it naman. They don't say naman na they don't want me to have. It's just na, I think medj, pero hindi naman like sobrang sinasabi nila. Tapos when it comes to piercings naman, I think they find it a bit parang weird, especially if sa places like yung dito or like sa nose, ganyan, or yung maraming somewhere, and it kind of looks, parang off for some people. But for me, I mean, if that's what people want to do, it's fine naman.
Right, well, there are two ways that I perceive body art. There's the professional way and then there's the personal way. Professionally speaking, it's an unfortunate fact that in the working world, some people still tend to look down on body art. They believe that it's a sign of lack of discipline or someone who is too ruly or likes to take control of himself. I would beg to disagree, but that's how it really is in the professional world. On a personal level, however, I'd say that it is an art which shouldn't determine someone's capability. I mean, putting tattoos or paintings or any form of art really on your body has been something which has gone back since the earliest times that human actually figured out how to do so. It should be perceived as something beautiful and a representation of the individual who wears them. And it shouldn't be seen as a limitation or a hindrance on his part.